Capricorn, if you've been working toward this, you are definitely in a season of change and opportunity. If you have been doing the work, that's really important for this July 2025 money, career, fortune reading. The first card that popped out is movement here, and it says you'll make good progress now and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible now. So it feels like there is some type of block that's being removed. Capricorn, you're really good about staying the course. You're really good about building your money, saving your money, taking clear steps. You're not a fickle person when it comes to your money and about growing something that you want to grow. And it feels like if it feels like you've really been in that Saturn kind of energy, Capricorn, you know what I mean? It's really hard. Every single thing that you do is really hard to break open, grow, and create abundance around. It feels like something is being removed, like there's some type of block that's being removed for you. New life as well. And it says you may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. So some of you could be moving. Some of you could be moving for work. Whatever this is, it's an opportunity that changes things for you. I'm definitely speaking to a Capricorn where you are moving into a new position, a new job, for sure. That is a vibe. But for some of you, it's in the position that you're in, or it's in the workplace that you're in right now. There are opportunities to move around so that you can expand on your skill and on your talent. Offerings here, it's very similar to new life. It says you will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting it. What's very interesting is that beneath the deck is investment, and it says invest in your education and make some big plans for the future. Take calculated risks, but save something to fall back on. If someone is offering you a course or to be your mentor or for you to shadow something so that you can learn information, this seems like a wonderful opportunity for you if you're considering that. There's some type of investment of time for sure that's coming up. I also could be talking to maybe a Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn cusper, because investment popped out fully in that reading as well if you want to check that out. Illumination out here as well. It says something hidden is coming to light now. If you find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options, someone lends you a healing hand. This is your time. Opportunities are being highlighted all around you. If you're not seeing them right now, it's time to ask yourself, what am I doing or not doing in my life to be attractive for opportunities? Another final one that popped out here is education. And it says you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. This education card also feels like this, and I'm going to get some tarot out here, but it feels like if you are being offered a position that levels you up, or if someone is asking you to shadow them or to be their understudy for something, or you are going to be being an apprentice or an intern or something like that, this is a wonderful time to listen up, pay close attention, because these opportunities are trying to lead you somewhere into that new life. There's movement happening for you, Capricorn. This is beautiful. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about this energy. What's the overall energy here that you want Capricorn to be aware of right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay, you're gonna love this. This is the 10 of Cups. This is happy family, happy life, happy relationships. This feels like by you moving forward, taking opportunities, not being in your fear, but allowing the opportunities to flow in and you walking into them as they flow into you, you are going to also remove any blocks off of your family and in your love life. We all know that sometimes work, trying to figure out who we are in our professional life or in our purpose, tends to have a strain on our children, on our family, on our friendships as well. And so it feels like by this opening that's happening, this removal of the blocks, it's going to also improve your sense of relationships in your family as well. For those of you who are retiring, or who are looking at retirement, this is a wonderful time. This is a sign that it's a good time to start really looking into your retirement investments or looking into strategies so that you can have the life that you really want. Beautiful sign. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us about the future. What do you want Capricorn, to know about the future. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Future words or advice. You're going to have something to celebrate. That's Three of Cups out here. Okay? So the Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. There's fear here. You feel like there's someone I'm speaking to who wants to invest in something right now, and you're worried about a setback or a drawback or about losing your investment. What this feels like is you're going to ask questions, you're going to read the small print, and that's a normal feeling. As it relates to the Three of Cups here, the Three of Cups is about your friendships, having fun with the people that you love. I'm feeling strongly that it's time to remove fear about your joy, about prioritizing work, career, purpose over your friendships. Another thing that's coming up too, in this new opportunity that's coming up for you, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, you're moving up, you're moving into a different position, maybe you're going back to school. It's going to take some of your time. You might find that you're going to really need to use your words. You're going to need to have strong boundaries, but communication is going to be really important with siblings, friends, family, your close network of people who might not fully understand the investment of time that you're putting forth, but it's okay. All that is needed there is a little bit of communication about what it is that you're trying to build. If you have fear about going on this new path or taking this opportunity because of what it might do to your friendships, I encourage you just to be a wonderful narrator of your needs and your boundaries right now. Another thing that just came through, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, is someone is competing with a friend to get a position. And you're worried about if you get this position over your friend or over your colleague that you love so much, that is going to ruin the friendship. Friend, I'm going to encourage you not to worry about that. But I'm going to ask God, angel, spirit guides for a little bit more advice here. Overall advice for Capricorn. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Overall advice. This is a beautiful, beautiful time for you. My hope is that you allow yourself to enjoy it. And that's hard to do. Any advice for Capricorn working through this? Yeah. Whoever is around you that you might feel you might have to compete with to get the job, or a colleague that you worry about having some rejection from, there's some vibe like that. Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to your intuition right now. This card absolutely comes out when we have suspicion about people who are going behind our back. Okay, and I'm feeling that strong. I don't mean to scare you. Please don't go to work looking at Miss Susie like, Susie, is it you? I knew you was talking about me. Don't do that. That's not what this is about. This is about a quiet, informed understanding. The High Priestess shows up when she wants us to be aware, and she gently and lovingly says, open up your eyes and guard yourself, but be smart as well. Okay, so if you are competing with someone, and I can't stand that word compete, but that's what's coming up for me to use. You're going after the same position, so you're kind of like competing with a colleague or colleagues to get what it is that you want. There is a vibe. Wow, Capricorn, there is a vibe that you're going to have to fight for this for sure. I didn't see this card until I just turned it over. You're going to have to fight for this for sure. Stand your ground, protect yourself. They're using a nasty approach to get what it is that you want, but let me show you what came out here for you, Capricorn. You are the King of Pentacles. This is success. This is a card that lets you know that you are bound for success if you stay in your integrity, if you don't stoop to a low to get what it is that you want. So here you are fighting off these wands, these ideas, the nastiness, the people behind your back, but you're still standing on higher ground. So stay there, stay in higher ground, protect yourself, use loving care, compassion, all the things that you use, but be aware about what's happening around you. I love you, Capricorn, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.